Happy New Year. Can I still say Happy New Year? It's still January. I think you get January to say Happy New Year. Any New Year's resolutions? No New Year's. Everyone's learned not to try New Year. I made a New Year's resolution this year, guys. I decided I was going to try reading more. Like reading. It's interesting. Reading's funny, guys, because reading is the only thing where you're like, wow. This is amazing. I love this. How much longer do I have to keep doing this? Nothing else. Reading a lot of self-help books, trying to improve myself. Recently read a book called The Power of Now. Anybody familiar with The Power? Great book, guys, all about letting go of the past and living in the moment. And I can't tell you how much the book has helped me to stop thinking about my last failed relationship and instead focused all of my attention onto what she's doing right now. My ex was a narcissist, just like all of your exes. What is it with everyone in LA's ex being a narcissist? It's crazy. Talk to anyone who just got dumped. They're like, ugh, my ex was a narcissist. Do you guys even know what a narcissist is? A narcissist is someone who thinks they're the greatest person on earth. So I think you thinking someone who thinks they're the greatest person on earth wanted to date you sounds pretty narcissistic to me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. How could they dump me, the second greatest person on earth? Just so you know, I'm not too narcissistic. Mine was a narcissist, though. She was definitely, like, we haven't spoken in 2 years, but she keeps doing crazy shit on Instagram to try and get my attention. For example, 2 weeks ago, she posted a picture of her getting engaged. It's like, get over me, bitch. It's over. Move on with your life. Jesus. Obsessed. I had to find out on my burner account because she blocked me for attention. Fucking psychos. This was one of my hardest breakups ever because, well, my ex-girlfriend she was rich. Like wealthy. Like when we first started dating, she literally said to me, she goes, listen, Josh, sometimes I'm gonna wanna do things that you can't afford to do. And rather than not do them or make a thing about it, I'd rather just pay for us both. I hope this isn't gonna be a problem. And I was like, I will suck your dick. I will suck your dick. I mean, that's when I became a radical feminist, guys. I started going out to protests like, her money, her choice. I made a sign that said end the patriarchy, but I spelled pay, P-A-Y. For our last birthday together, she took me to Nobu. Took me to fucking, halfway through dinner, I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna propose. But I didn't plan it, so I didn't have a ring, but I thought, you know, maybe she'll find it cute if I use a piece of sushi. Not impressed, guys. She was like, Josh, an engagement ring is supposed to be 3 months' salary. I was like, this is 3 months' salary. Trying to date now. It's hard. It's hard. Starting over is tough. You people are crazy. Nobody here, but most of you here are fucking crazy. I went out with a girl recently. First off, we went out because she liked a picture. I liked a picture of her dog on Hinge. And on the date, first thing she says to me, she goes, so, are you a dog person? To which I go, I love dogs. I grew up with pet dogs. I actually have 2 pet cats now. And she goes, oh. And I'm like, why? Are you allergic to cats? And she goes, no, it's just, well, it's just that dogs are Democrats and cats are Republicans. What? What kind of bat batshit crazy thing is that to say on a first date? When obviously the exact opposite is true. Cats are 100% Democrats, and dogs are most certainly Republicans. For example, I give my cats tons of free shit, and I'm still not that confident they would show up to vote for me on election day. All of my dogs would be there every election, no matter how I treat them. Like Democrats, my cats act like they're better than everybody else. Like Republicans, my dogs were racist. Dogs become cops. There are dogs in the military. When's the last time anyone here ever saw a cat enlist to do shit? Plus, you ever try to pet a cat that isn't yours? They're all like, rape! I don't know why that makes them a Democrat, but that joke always works.